Alright, so today it is raining and sunny out, so might as well do a video, right? It's hot in here. It's so hot in here. I think it's 105 degrees in here, so just going to do a video. And actually, I have a couple of boxes to open here. I've never done an unboxing video, but this one's really important because I've never owned something like this, and I'm really excited about it. So why not do an unboxing video? And I also get to the box that's been in the corner for 2 months now, and another box that's been lurking in the corner for about 1.5 years, and we'll get to those later. But I went to the store, I got my valve cover gaskets for this engine, and I'm going to be putting the valve covers on. Look, eBay special, 90 bucks. I'm going with it. They look good. So, and my Smith Brother push rods came in the mail. They're 7.2. They are the 3/8 083 wall. I opted to go with the 3/8 because the trick flow heads you can run a 3/8 and it'll clear. Also because the geometry is corrected, and instead of the push rod angling, you know, because your geometry gets out of whack the more lift you get in the Mopars, especially with the degree of the lifters. Instead of the push rod tweaking like this and you losing lift through the geometry, it actually pushes straight up. So the geometry was corrected by B3R. Yeah, B3R. And I got the heads, I got the rockers, the whole 9 yards for that engine. And I basically want it to be a daily driver. And this is for the transmission for that engine. And it's a 48RE. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. 46RE. But it has 48RE internals. So, what do I mean by that? It's got clutch packs that are basically maxed out. I got as many clutches as you can fit in a 46RE. I do have stock frictions inside the transmission. And the reason why I went with stock frictions is because I don't think this engine's going to be, I don't expect it to be putting out over 450 horsepower. I'll be happy just to get near 400 with it. I'm not expecting much from it. It is a 408 stroker engine, 430 over. I just one thing led to another. I got a hold of some guys on some head. Originally, I got a hold of some guys on some heads, and their claim on EQ heads. And when I got them, they were not good. All right, I'm not going to badmouth anyone because I don't do that. So let's just leave it at that. And after going back and forth with them, they basically wanted about as much money for a decent set of cast irons as I could get a set of Edelbrocks for. And without going into the Edelbrock head situation, what I found wrong with them, I just opted to go trick flow, and I'm going to try trick flow. And so far, they are pretty nice. They are well worth the extra crendo for the trick flow. You still got to check them out of the box. They do have some casting slag on them. But the ports and chamber work, phenomenal. So anyways, that's why I went to the trick flows. But this video is about what's in this box. This box is, I'm really excited. I really don't know how to do this video because I'm so excited about it. And I still have stuff on order that work in conjunction with this. So, hey, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me shut this off here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so that was Veronica. She had some questions or whatever, but all right, so here we go. This I've been waiting for a week. I mean, as soon as I called them, I suppose he got right on it. Maybe he had it on the shelf or whatever. It has my name here. All right, so yeah, I'm like really excited to get this, and well, there you go. It's a reverse manual valve body with the trans brake. Okay, so it's the first one that I've owned, and kind of look at that. I guess it's ready to rain hard. It's still raining with the sun out, but anyways, let's see here. Oh, good, no peanuts. I hate peanuts. Oh gosh, they get everywhere. All right, USA. It's got an USA stamp. All right. All right. Here we go. Sorry, I don't do unbox. I don't even watch unboxing videos. Well, I did watch two, UTG and Mopar. Hey, Tootsie Rolls. All right, I like Tootsie Rolls. Stickers, nice. All right. Oh wow. A parts book, excellent. I'm going to be going through that. I did get this is a front servo. Yes, okay. This is the front servo for the transmission, and it's a really nice piece. I'll clean this up. I'll take apart the transmission again, and I will put this in. Very nice, very nice. Now I have the stainless steel reverse servo already in there, so I didn't get that from him. So thinking it goes this way. Make sure there's no hoses in the way or anything. So oh wow. Wow. Guys, this is a nice piece. This is a really nice piece right here. Wow, look at that. Got a serial number, date, got his business name on it, his website. Wow. It's got a new rooster comb on it. Very, very nice. Wow. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it's got the Tesla valves. Very, very nice. Very nice. Wow. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, I just want to stare at it, you know, just stare at it. But I got these other boxes to get to. That's really nice. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Now, this has been in the corner for quite some time. And this was or is for this engine. I might go a different route. I have a dual points distributor. I have a single points distributor. And now I have a HEI distributor for it. And this was $60. I don't expect much from it. And this is why I left it in the corner, because I really didn't care. Because I really didn't even know which way I was going with it to begin with, so. Dragon Performance Products. Let's see what they got. That's what you get. A pretty decent sized coil. All the wiring for the coil. It's kind of it actually has a Ford connector on it. It's probably just a Ford coil, replacement coil. We have a distributor. I hate it when people call it dizzies. I think that's just, well, I won't say what I think it is. So look at that. I think it's like $67 with shipping and tax and everything. $67. Right there. Billet distributor. Vacuum advanced, cap, brass, and pretty thick hold downs. That's a pretty thick hold down. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty decent. Now, I'm not going to get into the internals, but these do have sealed bearings. A hardened shaft. So yeah, it looks nice. It really looks nice. A hold down for the wires. Solid core wires. Is that suppression? Is that the carbon one or the... No, it's a solid core. Solid core suppression. It's got the winding, so pretty decent wires. The boots, brass hardware, $65. 67 with tax and everything. Get two. If it fails on you, swap it out. I had to jump on it. Now, I say it might get this. And here's where I'm going with that. I've been looking for this for about a year. Okay? A little bit over a year. And it goes with what's in this box. I just found it last night. I've been looking for a year. And I should have bought it when I bought this, because the price went up $250 on it from when I got this. I think it was a year and a half ago I got this. So it's probably been, a year and a half. It's been a year and a half, and I've been looking for one. I found one on eBay, unopened, in a holly box for $175. The going price right now is around $500 to $600. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a dual sync distributor, okay? And why do I want to go to a dual sync distributor? I might do this. Okay? Now, I'm kind of on the fence about this. I have no problem with wires. I have no problem with fusion at all. I am more comfortable with EFI than I am with carburetors. Okay? Pretty much the same. Okay? I've drilled carburetors. I've plugged them. I've relocated jetting orifices. I did it. Okay? I got it. I got a dual wideband tuning system that I use with fuel injection when I do Harley Davidson, when I do their fuel injection, and when I tune on the street. Which brings me to another point, that Pontiac might get an LS. So, anyways, I found a dual sync distributor online for cheap. I bought it. It's for a Chrysler big block, short deck. I know that's a Magnum. I know it's a small block. I'm going to see if it'll work. If it doesn't work, I'll go stick it in one of my other big blocks. No big deal. And I might just save this for the big block. Who knows? I got an 871. That's going on a 413. This one might get a 671, and that is a large bore. Okay, large bore. That's how you can tell it's a large bore, right there. You can also put a 7/8 wrench right here. That's a big blower right there. That's a big roots blower, that 871. It's a V style, so it'll look pretty cool too. That might be going on a 413, maybe with this, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But maybe leave a comment if you guys want to see this fuel injection. I'll get the big block distributor to work, and I'll make a fuel injection. And I'll make a video about that. If you guys just, hey, carburetor's enough, well, the intake can go either way, okay? So, whatever it is. I also thought about throwing a tunnel ram on it, but that kind of went to the wayside. I ordered a tunnel ram for the 413 because I was going to put the 871 on the tunnel ram, and that kind of went to the wayside after waiting 11 months for the intake. So, I kind of canceled that order. But this is what I got right now. I got a Terminator Universal. I got Terminator X Universal. And I also ordered a set of LS coils online. They're the ones with the heatsink. And when the coils come in, I'll do a video on what the difference is between the heatsink coils and the square coil bodies. And I think that's it for now. I think that's a long enough video. Yeah, I got none in that box. I got a bunch of other boxes to open up, so that's enough for now. But thank you. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. So, as it sits right now, my father might be visiting me, and I haven't seen him in 2 years. So, and he just happens to be here September the 15th, I think, and he's going to stay for a few weeks. So, I'm going to try and make the no-name nationals. I really am. And I want to drive the Durango with this engine and that super valve body right there. But I want my father to come along. So I got to do this. I got to talk with him because, mom's coming with him. And I don't know, maybe the girls can go do something because I know that, they're not going to be liking a 11-hour drive. This engine humming at 3,000 RPM. So, I don't know. There's a lot to work out. I want to be at the No Name Nationals. I wish this engine was already in the Durango and running because I got a lot more issues to work out. And this, the manual valve body, is going to make things easier. Okay, I still have the original computer in the Durango, and what I was going to do was I was going to take the inputs and outputs and have the original computer run the dash, run the transmission, and it could shift and this and that and whatnot. and I was going to utilize this, the Terminator X, and integrate it with the onboard computer. And then I was like, well, why not just get rid of the computer, the transmission, because it has a separate transmission computer, and why not just get this standalone and reverse manual valve body. I don't have to worry about the transmission now. And I always wanted a trans brake, so 2 birds, 1 stone, 3 birds, 1 stone. Why not? So that's where I'm kind of at right now. I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot happening. I have vehicles to work on. I have customers' vehicles to work on. Side-by-side engine I got to rebuild. I got the dash still out of Toyota. I got a brand new part in the mail, and it's busted, so I got to send it back. And that's that. So, and plus I got to get the Pontiac on the road, and that has to be running before No Name Nationals if this isn't running. So I'm either going to be taking the Pontiac that I'm doing the body work on right now, and I hope the Durango. So that's definitely going to be a big help. I'm actually going to start ripping into the transmission pretty soon. I want to get this engine and transmission in that Durango in a week, 2 weeks tops. And computers, harnesses, programming, getting the laptop out, O2, easy. Carburetor, linkage, tuning, jetting, O2 sensors, getting the computer out, getting everything tuned, easy. But I need it in the vehicle. So I got to get it in the vehicle in less than 2 weeks. So that's it. That's my unboxing video. I hope it's not too long, and I hope to see a lot of you guys at the No Name Nationals. I really want to be there. I'm super excited. Hopefully I'll have the Durango, and whoever wants to race, let's race, man. Let's let's go down to quarter, eighth, whatever. I don't care. I have very little drag racing experience. I have a lot of building experience, but I don't drag race. I don't. I rather wrench than race a car. So that's what I like doing. But I think it's time I get down the quarter mile and have some fun. And man, I can't wait to hit that trans brake. Can't wait to let go of that button. That's motivation right there, man. That's John. Thanks. Man, I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I really want to get that PPP shifter from you. That's hard to say fast. PPP shifter. But I really want to push the gears forward instead of pull. So I don't know. Something in my mind says when I let go of the button, I'm going to be pulling back on the shifter. So I want to make sure that I push forward instead of pull back. So I call it PPP, and they're backed up. They are moved in, but they have a lot of work ahead of them still. And waiting on a shifter. I don't know when it's going to come in the mail. I just might have to get a B&M from John Coate at CRT, and that'll take half a day to put in, a day maybe. And if I have to do it, I have to do it. But if PPP can get themselves in gear and get me that shifter, hey, I'm gonna throw that in. All right, guys. Got my work ahead of me. It's hot and it's muggy. So go have fun out there. Blow gear in someone's ear.